everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reading a Steve X Garrett one-shot by Orbor CW on Wattpad. In all honesty, I have not seen the Minecraft movie, but based on what I've seen on the internet, it's kind of gay in some parts. And as we all know, that's what I'm all about. So sit back, relax, and let me read to you First in Your Heart. The sun dipped low on the horizon, casting warm orange hues over the blocky terrain. Steve stood at the edge of their shared base, pickaxe slack in his grip, watching as Garrett returned from the last expedition with shimmering diamond gear and a cocky grin that could melt iron. "Hey, got some good loot today," Garrett called out, dropping the enchanted gear into a chest with casual flair. "Traded with the village up north. They're finally trusting me." Steve didn't answer. Garrett glanced over, brow quirkening. "You okay?" Steve's jaw clenched. "Why'd you take her with you today?" Garrett blinked. "Who, Natalie? She's got Fortune 3. Figured she'd be more useful in a run like that." "Useful," Steve echoed bitterly, eyes fixed on the horizon. "Right." Garrett stepped over, the sound of his boots on the plaques. "Steve, come on, it wasn't that deep." Steve turned then, his expression unreadable, lips parted with words he'd held back for too long. "I always thought I'd be someone's first choice, you know?" The air between them thickened. Garrett's face fell slightly, unsure. "But I'm not even in your top 5, am I?" The silence rang louder than any creeper hiss. "You pick Natalie for runs, you call Henry when the pillagers come, you spend half the night building with Dawn, and when something usually matters, you usually look past me, like I'm just the guy who patches up the walls while you play hero." Garrett exhaled, stepping closer. "Steve, that's not fair." "Isn't it?" Steve's voice cracked. "I've been here since day one. I've helped you build this place. I dragged you out of the Nether when you got stuck with half a heart and no way out. But it's like I'm invisible unless you need something." Garrett's lips parted, then closed. His fingers twitched at his side, like he wanted to reach for Steve, but didn't know if he was allowed. "I never meant to make you feel like that," he said quietly. "The truth is, I didn't realize I was doing it. And yeah, maybe I looked past you, but not because I didn't see you." Steve scoffed, turning his back. "Spare me." "No, listen," Garrett said, stepping in, closing the gap. "I've always seen you. Maybe too much. You make me nervous, Steve. You always have. You're the only one who doesn't just follow my lead. You challenge me. You remind me that I'm not some perfect diamond knight. And yeah, I picked them for missions. But I picked you for every night I needed to feel safe. Every time I needed to remember why I built this world in the first place." Steve didn't respond at first. His fists were clenched, heart pounding behind the diamond chestplate. Garrett stepped in again, gently reaching to unclip it. Steve let him. "You want to be my first choice?" Garrett asked, voice low. Steve's breath caught. "You already are." The tension snapped like a bowstring. Steve's mouth crashed into Garrett's. Months of buried eruption and want erupting like lava from a crackling ravine. Hands fumbled, tugging armor loose, lips and teeth clashing as the sun vanished behind the hills and shadows danced across the wooden floor. The fire crackled behind them, casting flickering light across the exposed skin and whispered apologies. Fingers traced old scars and new promises in the hush of the shared base. Finally quiet. Finally real. Steve pulled back, just barely, his lips swollen and eyes searching. You mean it? Garrett nodded, foreheads touching. You're not just in my top 5, Steve. You're the whole damn list. And that is it for this fanfiction. I know it's very, very, very short, and I know I haven't uploaded it in a very long time. I know I've been lighter in my uploading lately, and the fact is, all I want to do is read fanfiction, but I feel like I've read them all. I would really appreciate it if you've made it to the end of this video. Thank you. If you would comment a fanfiction you'd like me to read down below, I promise I'll get on it. If you want more Zader, I'll give you more Zader. I just can't promise it'll be of quality. I apologize. But for this video, I also wanted to try something different. If you've noticed the illustrations going along with the fanfiction, since this was a shorter one, I thought it'd be fun to try something new, and we'll see how that works. Let me know in the comments below if you think it did, or if you think, you could go without the illustrations. But thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to drink water and love yourselves because I love you. Bye!